Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jim, the Toy Cannon, and today I'm going to be reviewing the movies I will and will not watch in 2019. Let's go. A couple years I've been doing videos that said movies I thought were going to be the best movies of the year and the movies I thought were going to be the worst movies of the year. Those predictions are probably mostly wrong, or at least they were the videos I thought I was going to enjoy the most. But today I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to be telling you the ones I will not watch in the movie theaters. And when I say watch, I mean in the theaters, go and pay my actual money for. Because let's be honest, when things come out on Netflix, you get bored enough, you pretty much watch everything. After a very long wait, we will finally get Avengers Endgame. After the long wait from Avengers Infinity War. But we'll get to that after we do the movies we will not watch. Let's start out with the negative. Movies I will not be watching in 2000. I will not pay my money. I won't do it. I will not pay my money to see them. I will probably see a few of them. First three movies I will not be watching, all relatively for the same reason. Us, Pet Sematary, and It Chapter 2. I don't like horror movies, thrillers, suspenseful movies. I have enough anxiety as is. I don't need a movie adding more. I actually don't understand why people like being scared by a movie. I don't watch horror movies anymore because when I was 10, my sister took me to see The Boogeyman, which is not a good movie. But even after all these years, I still have to sleep with the doors closed from a movie I saw when I was 10. I have enough anxiety, I don't need that added on. Plus, Pet Sematary and It, I just don't watch them. I don't watch Stephen King stuff, I don't like Stephen King stuff, I don't read his books, I don't do any of that. I don't like horror films. Us is a movie by Jordan Peele, I believe. Jordan Peele. And it's basically a family is getting hunted by people who are them or look like them. The big reason I'm not going to watch this film is because I actually had to stop watching The Walking Dead because I was watching too much of it and I binged watched it, and then I was driving down the street one day and I saw going this way was a limping homeless man, and I had to actually go, nope, not a zombie, not a zombie, not a zombie. Don't drive your car into him and take him out. It's not a zombie. I get a little too into them. I cannot watch this film because this will have me throwing hands at anybody who I think even kind of looks like me. I'll just see a doppelganger on the street, start throwing bombs at him. Just haymakers, just not today, guy who looks like me. And I'm a basic looking white dude with a beard, so I feel like that'll happen a lot. Pet Sematary, don't need to see it. Don't want to see it, don't need it. It better not bring clowns back. I know that's a clown, but I'm talking that clown trend where like they were walking around on the street and being all creepy. I'll shoot them, okay? I'll shoot them. Start throwing bombs at him. Just haymakers, just... have you seen those ones? The clown comes in there and get the shit kicked out of him by those group of kids, or those group of dudes. Yeah, that'll be what happens. Not watching it. The next one I'm definitely not I'm not watching. I'm not paying I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not paying my money to see it. I'm not. I'll probably go and see it. It's The Dark Phoenix. Honestly, I don't want more X-Men films. They're no good. They're not any good. They're not. The last one was terrible. It was boring, and Logan was pretty good. Logan I enjoyed. But we don't need more X-Men films. Please don't suck. Can we get a good X-Men film? Is X-Men going back to Disney like they were saying with that Fox thing or whatever? I hope so. So we can get a good X-Men film. Just start it all over. Disney, Marvel Studios, somebody give us good X-Men movies because they're so iconic and I love the X-Men. But like, what? It's gonna be no good. I don't want to see it. It's where they face their most formidable foe, the Dark Phoenix, and she's a badass. I get that, but like, unlike that Godzilla movie a few years ago, we actually better get Dark Phoenix. Like, she better be a badass the entire time. Unlike that one Godzilla film where like you got like 2 minutes of Godzilla, or Suicide Squad where you got the Joker for like 35 seconds. I feel like last movies I won't watch is a trio. and it's Dumbo, The Lion King. I'll probably go and see The Lion King. These are mostly lies. And Toy Story 4, I think it is. I mean, Disney, when is enough enough? I mean, you're taking all of my money with the Marvel films coming. You're already taking all of it. When is enough of my money enough? Quit taking all of my money. Now you're bringing back nostalgia and doing a Lion King film that'll probably be really good. But you're not catching me. I'm not crying this much this year. I'm not crying as much as last year with your people wisping away and Mr. Stark, I don't want to die, and all that shit with Spider-Man. I'm not crying this year again. I won't have it, Disney. I will not have it. I'll probably go and see The Lion King. But Dumbo? I saw the little trailer where they were like taking him away and it was all sad and I always started to well up. Baby, oh. I was like, not today. When's enough, Disney? Okay? You've taken enough of my money. And you'll take enough this year. I'm not seeing them. I'm not doing it. But there are a bunch of films that I am going to see this year. I am going to pay way too much money to see all of these films because I love watching them in the theater, with the theater experience, with the popcorn and the drink and the candy and the friends and the lights coming down and the big screens and everything. You know what a movie theater is. I don't know why I explained all that to you. Let's start from the bottom up. This is really in no particular order, but I want to talk about the ones that I really want to see last. First one I'm definitely going to see is Hellboy. I really like those Hellboy movies. I'll probably like this one as well. I like the Hellboy character. I think he's cool. I think it's an interesting film. I hope it's good. It will probably suck. I hope it doesn't. Actually, I don't think it will. But I'm probably going to pay my hard-earned money to go and see that film with my friends. I know, I have friends. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I didn't think I did you? Yeah, I didn't know where this freaking boy... But this is the moneymaker right there, man. That brings in the ladies and the friends right there. Look at that. It does it. I'm very alone. Next film... I just bashed the other Godzilla. Hopefully this one's better. Godzilla... Hold on. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. You can look up the reviews. I don't need to give you a synopsis or anything. But it does look like Godzilla faces... There's a number of Godzillas, it looks like. Or a number of... There's a number of monsters. Yeah, battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and his ultimate nemesis, the three-headed King Ghidorah. When these ancient super species thought to be myths rise again. Are you kidding me? I'm definitely... watching this film. This sounds like a Transformer film. I'll probably see Bumblebee too. Is it out? It's out, I'm pretty sure. These are great movies to see in the theaters because this is just like monsters. Just, I mean, how can you not? Monsters doing this, just throwing bombs at him, just haymakers. Just better not be like the other Godzilla where we only got him for. Ooh, it better be real. It better be 2 hours of just. It's just for you, YouTube. It's this. This film I will probably reluctantly see. Star Wars Episode 9. I like Star Wars. I like it. I'm a fan. I feel like the quality's going down, I know everyone hates the other Episode 1, 2, and 3. I get it. Those weren't that good. I actually liked Episode 3, but not the other two. I went and saw Star Wars Episode 8 in theaters with my friend Albert and my friend Megan. Megan was there as well, but Megan and Albert married. But the reason I bring up Albert is he's about as big a Star Wars fan as you can get. Knows, like, everything. Can quote the movies. Like, just loves Star Wars. And even he was underwhelmed. I think we gave it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Some people disagreed with me on Facebook and other things, but I would probably go and see it, and I hope it's good. I think it's going to be a little underwhelming. I think it's going to let me down a little bit, but I will probably go and pay my money again to see it, because Disney is killing me. The last 3 films that I'm definitely going to go and, again, pay my money, and Disney's going to take all the money from us and bankrupt us because they keep making these films, and I'm going to go watch all of them because I've been invested for a decade now, and so I'm going to watch all the stupid films. Spider-Man Far From Home, Captain Marvel, and Avengers Endgame. Captain Marvel, the badass female character that is now coming back. You saw at the end of Infinity, or coming to theaters. You saw Fury send the little message, and it was Captain Marvel's thing, and this is going to tell us where she's been and why she couldn't be in that fight and how badass she is. And then we're going to get Avengers Endgame, and Thanos is going to get the shit kicked out of him, hopefully, and Captain America's probably going to die, and then I'm going to cry, and it's going to ruin my day. I'm going to have to watch that. And Tony Stark might die, and that'll make me sad also, but not as sad as Captain America dying, because I love Steve Rogers and Captain America. A lot of people are suggesting that Captain Marvel is going to be the one defeating Thanos, and it's probably true, but that bugs me for one reason. We have set up so many storylines of people who could justifiably be the person to finally beat Thanos, and they bring in a new character and let her do it. I get she's the one powerful enough to do it, but like there's so many more satisfying characters and plots, ways that they could go about it. I hope it's a good one. And by the way, if Captain America and or Steve Rogers and Tony Stark have to die in this one, I hope that it's in a way that is super cool and is kind of like a Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought we were in trouble.
I hope it's a Captain America, Tony Stark, like side by side, just go out there and one more time to give him enough time to beat Thanos or whatever it is. Hopefully it's a good one and not some nonsense. I hope they don't kill him in the first place, but everyone kind of thinks that's where it's going. And then Spider-Man Far From Home, yeah, I mean, I played the Spider-Man game on PS4. I just finished the main storyline. Super fun game. Really excited about the Far From Home one. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me some of the movies you're excited for or not excited for in 2019, or tell me your favorite movie from 2018 that you went and saw. Also, please, please, please hit that big red subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. I'm trying to post every week. Like the video, comment, and share. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ToyCannonYT. And I will see you guys next week.